Hello and welcome back to Simply Solo Playthroughs at Solo Board Games and YouTube and other fun places. We are here today with a new game from ButtonShy, Embers by Steve Aramini. The artwork is done by Stephen DeWall, and it is fantastic. This is, I think, the single most thematic game ButtonShy has ever done. It's very simple. Just survive. That's it. All you have to do is make it to morning. For those of you who have done guard duty in less than savory places, boy, does this hit home. We have a campfire. We have 5 heroes. All we have to do is keep the campfire burning and protect it from beasts coming in. So let's take a look on how to play. Because this game is spread out, sometimes difficult to watch on camera, and so this is my nth attempt at it. So it's very simple. All you do to start is shuffle the cards, make sure that they're going to be shuffled up at a reasonable well. You take the top one, place it off the side. That is your forage pile. When a monster attacks the fire, that is where it goes. Otherwise, when a hero defeats a card, it goes to the bottom of the pile. At the bottom of the pile, we have the night counter. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you have one more turn. So essentially it's 4 times through this plus 1 turn. So it's pretty straightforward. Takes about 15 minutes to do. We set it up and we want to have the first monster. And we get the monster by this icon right here. This is in 8 different positions, left, north, south, east, west, plus the 4 northeast, southwest types of positions. You flip this card over, and the monster goes into this position. This monster then goes into this position. This monster goes into this position. Oh, good. And this monster goes to this position. Now, one of the things we have to make sure is every monster is going to try its easiest way to get in. They don't want to battle. So the first thing we do is monsters are going to go on ahead and move clockwise till they find an open position. This does make it difficult because now we have 2 monsters at one position, which can make things very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. The next step is the hero phase. We get to have 2 action points. We can spend our action points on any of these items. We have movement, defend, forage, bolster, and stoke the fire. I very seldom use stoke the fire, which I find kind of interesting. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn about the scout's maneuver. Each hero has their own special maneuver. In this case, the scout will move 1 spot, skip over a person, and end at the monster. He will then defend against the monster, and that monster is removed from the game. From the table, it's going back underneath. Our next person that we want to move is going to be the forager. She moves any number of spaces and stops when runs into a person. So in this case, going to run into this person. She is going to take care of this. Oh, and we have to do this action also, which is no more than 1 hero may forge. That's okay. We're not going to do a lot of forging on this turn. And she is exhausted. We then have the defender. who is going to use his movement. His movement is jump over any number of people and land in an open spot. So he is going to maneuver, maneuver, and land. And then we'll defend. And this leaves our hero with her 2 action points. She is actually going to bolster the forager, so she is able to defend 1 more time. This is actually pretty good. I don't think I've had such a good start. We then take these cards, shuffle them up, put them on the bottom, and we can now recover, but we don't have anything to recover. Everyone's kind of okay. So we start putting out the monsters again. This monster goes up here. This monster goes down here. This monster goes over here. And this monster goes over here. Now we do have 2 monsters that are going to need to try and maneuver around. This one only has 2 maneuvers. So it's going to be 1, 2, and is now here with the defender, and that's all they can move. This one will only move 1, and everyone else is okay. First action we are going to take. We are going to have the okay, Scout is kind of in a bummer spot because he can't do anything. Leader can't do a whole lot either. So, what can't we do this turn? When revealed, flip 1 hero from level 2 to level 1 if possible. So good news, we're okay. Okay, the forager is going to take away, if I move her here, that's going to take away his ability to do much. But he can only go to here. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to move the forager. She'll move over here and will defend. That exhausts her. The defender will then defend and then take his movement, which will land him here. He is exhausted. The leader will go on ahead and bolster the defender, so he has 1 more action point, and then will defend. And the scout is going to forage for 1. So that's all he's going to be able to do. So good news is we took care of most everything. We then put the cards at the bottom of the pile. We then go to the monster resolution turn. The monster will attack the nearest hero. In this case, it's the scout. If the defender were here, you can choose which one they're going to go to. But he will attack for 2 points. He goes over to the tent. And that's the end of his turn because he does not have any of the fire icons. So he does not attack the fire itself. We then can go on ahead and bring out the fire tender, which we will place here. We then go and we start again. Okay, first one goes over here. Second one goes up here. Third one will go here. And the fourth one will go here. So you always pull out how many ever monsters there are equal to the amount of heroes. We have 2 that are going to want to move. This one can move up to 3, which will be here. And this one can move 2. 1, 2. This one does not move because he did not just come out. After the monsters are resolved and put out, we then go on ahead and resolve this card. And we increase and we get to increase somebody. Who do we promote? Who do we promote? We are actually going to promote the fire tender. This then moves to 3, goes to the bottom, and then we move to the action point phase. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We are going to go on ahead and defend. Hold on, we're going to wait. Yeah, the real problem is these two. Yeah, best I can do is get him to over here. He's kind of stuck where he's at is the problem. He will go on ahead and jump, his maneuverability, and defend. Exhausted. We'll move 1 and we'll defend. Forager will move over here. And you'll see why I'm doing that in just a moment. And the fire tender will go on ahead and defend. And there's nothing else for him to do. So at this point, we defeated 3 of the monsters. They go to the bottom of the deck. We go on ahead and we go to the monster activation phase. Or the monster will attack the closest person. So in this case, the forager. And the forager will take 1 damage because there's 2 damage. We'll take the 1 damage. We'll go to the tent. He will also do 1 damage to the fire because of the fire icon. So that takes away our time and eats it up. We will go on ahead and put the scout here. And we move back to the monster phase. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. And this one goes here. So this one will move 1. This one will also move 1. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit unique. We're going to go on ahead and he's going to maneuver and jump and take care of this one. The defender will go on ahead and maneuver and move up to here and will defend against one of them. The fire tender will jump the fire, which is his cool thing. If there was somebody here at the fire, he can then choose to move up or down or left and right. But he will go on ahead and jump here and defend. Perfect. Okay. And this leaves our leader. our leader is going to go on ahead again and, oh, no more than one hero may forage. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We'll go on ahead and bolster the defender, who will go on ahead and defend. And we then move to put the cards underneath. And the monster will then go on ahead and attack the defender. And this time, it will do 2 damage because they add up when they attack. And you'll see where this would make a difference on the fire tender. And they do 1 fire damage. And the forager will come back out here. So that takes care of another turn. This is getting really long. I feel so... There we go. We're closer. At least we're past the 2 a.m. I hated 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. We'll go ahead and put that there, just as a reminder. And this one goes over here. This one goes up here. This one goes down here. And lastly, up here. Oh no. This one will move 2 spaces, 1, 2, so we have more stacked monsters. Monsters with exactly 1 require 2. Perfect. One movement, it's 1 movement. Require 2 to defend. Okay, that's good. No, this one applies, and that one applies. Okay, we will do... Oh, and then this goes to the bottom. The forager will go on ahead and do 2 defense. Use both action points to defend. The scout will go on ahead and get his running leap and then defend. Okay, we're going to move the leader 1, 2, and the fire tender will go on ahead and bolster. So she receives another action, which she will use to defend, which will be not that one. It will be this one. See how these things come into play? So everyone has moved. All actions have been completed. The monsters will now attack. So this monster will attack here for 2, plus 1 to the fire. The leader goes back. And will attack here for 2. And will stay and goes back. And again has no fire on him. So that is good. You do need to keep in mind the 4 different primary and the 4 different secondary directions. So we are probably going to be needing to do some foraging pretty darn quick. We can bring out the defender. We'll go here. And the reason I'm putting the defender here... Yes, I'm going to put the defender here because I know there'll be a monster. First monster goes here. Second monster goes here. Third monster goes here. And fourth monster goes here. Okay, putting him here did not necessarily help. He will defend twice against monsters. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. We got to move. He moves for 1. He moves for 2. And he moves for 2. Well, that changed things up a little bit, didn't it? Wow. Okay. So the defender will defend against him, will forage for 1. That exhausts him. The fire tender will leap the fire, will defend, and the scout is going to defend twice. This one and this one. And the reason I did that is because he's going to have, I was going to have 2 fire attacks no matter what. So I just went ahead and did that. Oh, when revealed, flip 1 hero from 2 to 1. No. No, 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 no. Because they're going to go on ahead and attack. We have 1 fire, 2 fire. And this one comes down to attack for 2 slashes. He would have just a flip down, but now he goes back. We bring 1 out, which will be the leader. We forgot to flip somebody up. Which would be the scout. Okay, leader comes back up. We have 3 again. We have, fortunately, some more to add in. Okay, there we go. We did the attacks, we did the reinforcement, and here we go. 3 monsters come out. 1. We have 1 more turn to survive. 1, 2, 3. This one will move 1. This will move 1. Scout will defend and then maneuver. 1, 2, 3. The leader will defend 1. I messed up. He should not have moved. We will forage. The defender will forage. And this is going to get ugly. Good news, it doesn't really make a difference at this point. And so they foraged. That's all they're going to be able to do. So here we go with the attacks. Attack number 1 goes against the scout. 1 fire, 2 damage. This one goes 1 damage, no fire. This one, 1 fire and 1 damage. And the fire tender will come back out to defend. And the good news is dawn has come. Morning has broken. Good day, sunshine. This was a really close game. I am almost surprised I made it through this one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. This is a highly thematic. This is so much fun. I've really enjoyed playing this. And I want to thank ButtonShy for sending me a promo copy, though my promo copy is in the mail 400 miles away from here after it passed by and waved at me. I'm supposed to get it Wednesday. So I did the print and play version. Go on ahead and look for this on Kickstarter. A highly recommended game. Just a lot of fun, lots of theme. And let's be honest, this artwork on the monsters is something else. And even the hero artwork is really, really good. We didn't see a lot of the twos because I missed doing one of them. But we did it. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Come back later and have a fantastic day.